So, while I've been out and about doing different things, I have taken opportunity on occasion to walk into my local thrift stores to see if there was anything of interest that I could find. And as it so happens, yesterday, as of recording, I found a good $10 that I was able to find. For those that don't know, Deseret Industries is basically like Goodwill. It's a thrift store, but it's run by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You know, we've got our own deals going. They do all kinds of like employment stuff, but I got like 3 different things that, you know, were quite interesting from there, and I haven't tested these yet. One of them I can't quite test until I can get a replacement, what is it? Replacement power cord, because some evil person, there's a special place in hell for people that separate like receivers and power cords and stuff from the devices they go to, and whoever that is that did it in this case has a very special place in hell. But anyway, the antennas were attached to it when I got it. I just detached them for the sake of trying to save the antennas, because they were not treated all that well when the cashier packed them up into the bag. So, yeah. They are kind of like steak. Well, yeah. They don't turn that easy anyway, but yeah. As noted, this is the Netgear Nighthawk. I obviously can't test it just yet, but you can see it is the R7000. I should probably turn up the definition on my phone for the webcam stuff, but you know what? I don't care. I'll get a newer one later, and then this will turn into a dedicated webcam or something like that. But anyway, yeah, got the 3 antennas. One thing that I was curious about that I can't quite test quite yet. Let's go to the desktop. We'll put... Do I want to put... Yeah, we'll put that right there. So, if I go here, let's go to openwrt.org. I believe, let us check. Downloads, maybe? I want to say that we've got an option. Supported devices. Full table of hardware. Come on. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Netgear. Then we're looking for the AC 1900. Maybe that one will work, I think. Oh, yeah, that is the model. Model's right there. So, yeah, R7000. So I think we're good to go on that once I figure out how to get it back up. We've got all the default stuff on there. Our on-off switch there, WAN, USB 2.0, what have you. So with OpenWRT, it should be able to do quite a bit more. But, yeah, that'll be fun to mess around with. Let's go back to that. So that was like the big one. Again, merely $3 for this paperweight as it stands currently with fancy spikes on it. Yeah, not my first router that is going to get the OpenWRT treatment, but anyway, it is the most interesting one since it's a Nighthawk. The other thing was this nice Steel Series mouse that I haven't tested. I do have batteries for it. I the important thing I was looking for is to make sure that the receiver was there with it. But when I flipped it over, it does have a Bluetooth mode along with the dongle mode. So who in the Sam put a sticker over the eye? What the hell are you? Oh, these people. Oh, where are your brain cells? I'm sorry I'm talking about God's children like that. Anyway, yeah, so we've got that. Now it's fully functional because that sticker's not over the eye. Probably ought to pull that off. It feels like it's mildly used, honestly. Like someone barely touched it and then tossed it. They left the batteries in it, so I don't know what happened. But we shall see. You know what? I might have to find my... I hate these label price tags. Like, they are the most... Who invented these things? It's like, yeah, they'll tear off easy. They don't stick or leave that much residue, but they tear up like they're an anti-tamper sticker. Holy cow. Let's pop... Those are triple A's. I've been had. I grabbed double A's. What? We're going to save that for later. Well, actually, let's see if the batteries are actually any good. Wow. They do stuff. Let's plug this in to see what we can get out of it. Not the right direction. No, I need to go like that. Come on, get out of my way. Ha! It does work. So, can go like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. I don't know what that center button does. I think that's the DPI setting, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely DPI. I think the wheel is indicating that we're low on battery. I don't have the manual for this thing, but it's pretty funny. $2 for this thing, and it works. So, wasn't verified, now it works. It's got a Bluetooth mode, like I said. The batteries, it still sort of works, so I mean, I'm not complaining too much. That means I can connect this to the Steam Deck without having to think too hard about it too. So that is another nice thing. I don't have to take up another USB slot on certain devices like that. And yeah, new working mouse. I might replace, no, not really. Got an extra mouse for work stuff. Yeah. And it has 2 buttons on it. Let me go back to... So yeah, you've got the 2 buttons here, the 2 extra gamer buttons, the 2 regular buttons, mouse click, your DPI button. Again, your switch for Bluetooth up here, and then your dongle down here. It looks like it's been used on the bottom, because you can see the scratches and stuff in the sliders. But for whatever reason... I don't know how they build it, but if you look at some of my mice, they are like, you get the shiny wear on the spots here and here, and then, oh, yeah, then you definitely have where the hand rests that gets its fair amount of abuse. But yeah, that's pretty nifty. Got a working mouse for $2, and it's a gamer mouse. So, yeah. It connects over Bluetooth and things like that. And yeah. Now, the first find that I found, I don't get why they were priced the way they were, but it's kind of funny that, well, I mean, I guess technically the router's a brick right now because it doesn't have the nice stuff on it. But the most expensive one was this one at $4. if you can read upside down. Corsair mechanical gaming keyboard. So I was rooting around in it, and it looks like it's got Cherry MX Reds on it, as you can probably hear in the clack. But anyway, I thought that was really hilarious to pick up. It did have the USB cord with it. It is a braided cable. And it does have the cool fancy feet to let you slap it out. Again, $4. They made sure to tag it well to make sure that you knew it was $4. It's got your WASD things going. Very clacky space bar. You know that most of my keyboards at this point don't have like a space bar this wide. If I pull out my, or space keys rather, if I pull out my XD75, you can see that, it doesn't quite fit the same profile, but let me think. Is that 75%? I think we're at the same thereabouts between the two keyboards. One is just in a 60% form factor versus the other one is, well, you know. But this is really nice because now I can take it and do my Clone Hero things with it. Somebody did do the troglodyte thing and use a rubber band on the cable. Let me see where I put my cable ties, because we can untroglodyte the cable tie situation by applying our own otherwise, if I can find it. Huzzah. That is a singular cable tie right there. So now we have brought this cable into enlightenment. It took getting these cable ties for free. Wow, look right there. Huh. Took getting these cable ties for free to see the value in them for some reason. I got like 6 of them for free from a work Christmas party, you know, at a place that I work part-time. And I used a few of them, and it's like, oh, wow. I had to get a bunch for other work stuff that I do, but yeah. So now I've got that, and now I can plug it in, and we can give it a whirl to see how well it does. We're going to go to... It looks like it's working, because we got the flashing light here. We're going to go to... Yep, it looks like it does well. We're going to put the feet up because otherwise we're going to rock a little bit more. And I want to... That's really weird. I mean, it is QWERTY, but yeah. So the real important part is, yeah. Okay. Got to think about how I do this. Lefty flip, tilt, bot accuracy, options, back, back. Drop out. Create profile. Corsair. So we're going to go into a quick play. No. I'm gonna get so hammered on this one. Behind the mask, breaking wheel, ba ba ba. Okay, I am gonna disappear. Gonna disappear that one. And I'm just gonna pull this down to where it's gonna be easier to mess with. And detach those things from the Velcro strap that I just added on. Kumania. I can put the feet down. Domination. No. I should put the headphones on, you know? Oh, no. I should try to remember when I edit this that I don't want to leave the audio on this section. Maybe, but I probably won't. So it might kill my monetization somewhat, but anyway. That's neither here nor there. I know it's really, really hard. Maybe. No. No, no, no. This video has been way longer than I was expecting. But anyway, we're here to like find something good, okay? Okay. Difficulty medium. Ah. Okay, I can't do. Nope, 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 nope. Hardest difficulty ever. Doggone it. Ah! Okay, so the corners on this keyboard don't make it good for guitar usage, honestly. But yeah, it's got kind of sharp edges. Yeah, that little like bump up into that angle up into the rest of the keyboard, like at the front there, is not conducive to guitar usage. So if I move it back over to the camera, yeah, this little bit right here, this nice sharp edge, not very conducive to, yeah, the cool things that we want to do when playing Clone Hero. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. Yeah, so I would look out for that when getting a keyboard like this. But yeah, that's the lucky dip that I have. This is the most expensive thing in the whole dip. And in terms of technology, it would probably actually be... You're talking these two are probably about similar, and they probably don't quite add up to what the cost of the router would be on its own, the Nighthawk. But here we are, and I paid less for the Nighthawk than these two combined, which is weird. I paid less for the Nighthawk than the keyboard alone. I did pay less for the mouse than the Nighthawk, but still. Yeah. If you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.